Every basic guide on how to rank your business on Google Maps give you the same 10 tips. Pick the right category, get more reviews, fill out your profile. Cool. So why are you still doing that and still buried under your competition with fewer reviews and less experience? Here's what nobody tells you. There's what Google says, and there's what Google does. Watch what Google does, and two signals jump above everything else. I call it the two signal rule. Once you see it, you'll stop wasting time on stuff that doesn't move the needle and start focusing on the two actions that push you into the map pack. I've been ranking businesses on Google for 13 years. This is what's working right now in 2026. In this video, I'll show you the basic stuff Google says you need, and the two signals that actually rewards, and the exact tactics I use to drive real results for clients in 2026. First, let me tell you about a story about a business in my city that broke every rule in the SEO playbook. A massage therapist, ranking #1 in Google Maps. No fancy website. In fact, her website was her Facebook page. That's it. No service pages, no schema, no blog. None of the stuff every SEO says you absolutely must have. So how is she crushing businesses that spent thousands on websites and content? Because she's getting what Google actually wants. Real humans tapping the directions button. Real humans hitting the call button. Here's what most people miss. Google tells you what it cares about every time you do a local search. Pull up the local pack on your phone right now. What are the first two buttons? Directions and calls. Those aren't accidental buttons. That's what Google's measuring. That's the whole game. What Google says in their docs and what Google does in the algorithm are two different things. Watch what Google does, and the two signal rule comes into focus very fast. Everything else on the checklist just the cost of entry. The two signal rule is how you actually win. All right, before we get into the signals that move the needle, you gotta handle the basics. This is the stuff Google says matters, and it does, but only to get you to the starting line. We're gonna move real fast. First, your primary category. This is the single biggest ranking factor on your profile. Pick the narrowest one that fits. Personal injury attorney, pick personal injury attorney, not law firm. Second, your business name. If your real name legitimately includes your keyword, use it. Big John's Denver Lawn Care beats Big John's. Fair warning though, Google's 2026 detection will suspend you for stuffing keywords that aren't on your actual signage. So don't get cute with it. Third is the location. Google rarely shows businesses outside target city limits. Not in the city you want to rank in, get a co-working space or a staffed office inside those limits. Fourth is your description and services. Clear, keyword rich, who you are, what you do, where you operate. Pick services that actually fit. Don't stuff the list. Fifth is reviews, the one most people get wrong. In 2026, velocity beats volume. 5 fresh reviews this month beats 200 from 2022. Text a review link after every job. Text messaging converts at 30 to 50%. A verbal ask, only 5 to 10%. Respond to every good review within 30 minutes. Do all of this and you're at the starting line. Now here's how you actually win. This is where most agencies stop, the checklist. But before I show you the two signals, you gotta see why I'm so confident. For over a decade, Google publicly denied their user behavior had anything to do with rankings. Their own VPs sat on stage and said it. Then in May 2024, around 2,500 pages of Google's internal documentation leaked on the GitHub, and it confirmed everything. Inside, we found a system called NavBoost, running since 2005. Its job? Measuring user behavior on search results and using it to rank pages, clicks, and engagements. The last results someone landed on before they stopped searching, all of it. Here's the kicker for local. The leak revealed a module called CRAPS, short for Clicks and Results Prediction System, built specifically for local search. Google has had a dedicated engagement tracking system pointed at local results in your city. How serious is it? A Google VP wrote in an internal email that NavBoost alone is more powerful than the rest of the ranking system combined. Their own VP, saying user behavior beats everything else, and it points straight at what I'm about to show you, which brings us to the two signal rule, and the two signals you've got to focus on to rank your business and maps in 2026. Signal #1, direction requests. Every time a real person taps the directions button, Google logs it. That's a person physically intending to drive to your business. You can't fake that. You can buy reviews, you can stage photos, you can't fake 1,000 people in your city tapping directions on a Tuesday. That's why Google trusts it. Profiles with strong photo libraries get 42% more direction requests. Photos drive the tap. Signal number 2, calls. Every time someone taps the call button, Google logs that too. Same logic, real human, real phone, deciding your business is worth calling. The algorithm can't ignore that. This is the 2-signal rule. Out of every metric on your Google profile, these 2 beat everything else. Why? Because humans can't fake them and competitors can't manufacture them. You can buy reviews, photos can be staged, but real-world taps from real users in your city, unfakeable. And thanks to the 2024 leak, we know Google has a system literally built to measure it. So how do you actually get more taps on those buttons? Here's what we do. For direction requests, start with pen accuracy. Pen off by even a block, people get frustrated and abandon directions, and Google notices. Drag the pen to your exact front door, then add exterior photos. When someone pulls up, the storefront and the photo should match exactly what they see through their windshield. That recognition matters. Here's the move most businesses miss. Add your Google Maps link to every customer communication. Confirmation emails, SMS reminders, calendar invites. Everyone should link directly to your Google profile and your Google Maps location. Every communication is another chance to get them tapping that directions button. This one change can flood your profile with direction requests from your existing customers. For calls, 2 things matter. Keep your phone number consistent everywhere Google can see it. The same number on your profile, your website, your citations, your directories. Inconsistent numbers confuse Google and hurt your rankings. Step number 2, make it tappable everywhere. Click to call in your email signature, same in your automated SMS reminders. Don't just type the number, one finger should do the work. Step 3, train your team. When customers call for hours or basic info, end the call with next time just search us on Google. Everything's right there. Send them back through to the profile. The 2-signal rule is what's working for us right now to rank in Google Maps in 2026. But the bigger picture, search is changing fast. People aren't just using Google anymore. They're asking ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude for recommendations, and the rules for showing up there are completely different. That's why I made a video called SEO versus AEO versus GEO, the new search engine era, where I break down exactly how to position your business across all 3. Click right here to watch next.